Listen, I gave you one chance already. Are you looking for a fight or what?
Are you just going to stand there yapping? Come and get it!
All right then. You asked for it.
Rejected. And now we get to see the dwarf kick ass, which is just plain cool because you generally don't see this every day. And of course, the knights are kind of stupid. It's like, hey, maybe if we all attack him separately at a different time, we can get him.
For all of you.
You know, it's not like there's like 20 of us and one of him. I mean, we can't all hit him at once or something.
Ouch! Wow! That dwarf knows how to kick butt!
Yes. Could it be? Could he be the one? Is he the savior of the dwarves?
Jesus, dwarf? I had to do it, sorry.
What is this? What's going on here? Insolent dwarf! You dare stand against me?
Insolent dwarf! This human has forgotten his place!
How dare you! What is that? It's a dragon.
I've had enough of you, human filth! I'm going to grind you down to dust!
Stand fast, men! We do not fear dragons! Remember Cairn! Remember that Cairn defeated the water dragon! The water dragon was slain by the hand of man! And that will be the fate of this earth dragon, too! Now is our chance! Show the world the temper of our steel! Now then! Strike now!
Too slow. Oh, these knights are geniuses. Let's not move. Ow. Let's stand next to it and not do anything. And besides the fact that it's made out of rock, I mean... How well are you to do hitting rock with steel?
Dragon, prepare to die!
Apparently he can do pretty well, so...
General! You fiend! We won? Yes, apparently so. But at what cost?
No! This cannot be! The Earth Dragon has been killed!
Earth dragon? So it was a dragon.
He was the defender of Earth Valley, the guardian of the whole dwarf race. He came to rescue us. He came to protect us from the rage of the humans. But he failed. This is a sad, sad day.
Hey, where are you going?
Where do you think? I have no place to go but Earth Valley.
But if you go back now...
I know. But the dragon that protected our valley is slain. The ore deposits will soon be exhausted, and our valley will become a valley of death.
So don't go!
It is my homeland. I was born there. I lived there, and I will die there. You humans are too reckless for us dwarves.
Donovich.
So yeah, there's a lot going on now. A lot of tensions, a lot of kind of scary things, and a lot of ants on a very narrow path. So, you can probably see where this game is heading now. There's just... My only issue with this really is that they kind of presented the Earth Dragon and killed the Earth Dragon within a, like, 3-minute time span. Which I think the dragons are more important than that. You'll see later on what they really are, and like who, why, or who they are, what they're doing, why they're here exactly. But I just feel like this game, like, it was kind of bad idea to kill off a dragon so fast, and even one of the dragons, you never see him because he get killed before the game started. I mean, it makes sense later on, but I'm just a little bit picky of how they worked some things. Nothing major. And I'm back. Sorry about that. As I predicted, I'd be interrupted, but whatever. I'd move on. No one was complaining a little bit about the plot device, but long story short, they still did a good job of the game. I'm just being a little bit picky. But after that event, they announced actually has a new mission for us to take on. We're going to go ahead and take care of that real fast. And then it's very few cutscenes before the halfway point in the game, so get excited. Anyways, yes, go ahead and build that body. And it's actually apparently a job meant for us, and Achilles over at Launching Order wants to toughen us up. For whatever reason, I don't know why us specifically, but whatever, he just wants to, so let's go ahead and help him out here. I would recommend you have the extra armor for this. You can lose this if you're not careful. It's nothing too bad, but it's nothing too difficult, but if you're not careful, you probably will. One of these will give you trouble. Basically, what this is going to end up being is just 4 fights in a row, or like used for successively, and they're pretty simple, nothing too bad. But you guys, you'll see what it is here in a second. You are from the Warrior Guild. Thank you for coming. I am Achilles, head priest of the Launching Order. Nice to meet you. I am Jack of Warrior Guild. Pleasure's mine. What do you want me to do? Actually, I want you to train the monks here. How? These monks in training have little experience in actual combat. I am unsure whether they can handle real-life situations. And that is a girl on the left, just so you know. If it wasn't obvious, actually, because she's wearing female clothes. But she just looks a little bit masculine. Will you help them train by fighting them one-on-one? Sure, why not? Seems simple enough. I still need the help. Hold back, give it your all. Harsh experience will help them grow. Come this way. I like the overly intense music for this. That's gonna make for some fun dialogue, or some fun commentary. Thanks for the nomination, this guy's Warriors Guild doesn't look too tough to me. What's with this chick? I'm sorry, Vetus, keep your mouth shut. Yeah, this is Vetus, as you can tell. She's a very mannish girl. Her parents bent the grill to make her a lady, but instead she learned how to become a monk. Sure, that's not what they were getting at, but whatever. I'm sorry I'm blowing the mic all of a sudden. Apparently it's just moving closer to my face. But this girl actually reminds me of... I don't know if many of you ever played the game, Mystic Heroes back for the GameCube, but there's one character in that game. Basically, there's 4 main characters, and there's one chick who used the staff for a spear, I believe, who really just she looked pretty kind of feminine. And when she talked, she literally had the deepest voice in the game, out of all the characters. There's 2 guys, 2 girls. Deepest voice out of all of them. It just made no sense, and it was just so funny. And the first time we heard it, it was just almost traumatizing, so we were like, oh, I'm gonna play this character. Hey, at least some for me. It's you sound like you have a smoking problem. Thanks, Jack is Victor. No way, let's do this again. Get over it. Vetus, behave. Your weakness is that you never accept defeats. Whatever. She's like, okay. Okay, Alvin, step forward. What, me? Alright. This is Cloud would look like, who looks like Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. He's from top martial arts, but he's a little bit chubbier than Cloud, but he has the same hair. He's agile and strikes hard. He made a name for himself here. He should be a good match for you. Come on, you're embarrassing me. His only flaw is his simple mind. His hair actually dropped there. Did you? I never noticed that before. Like when he frowns, real for like a split second there, like his hair drops. That was kind of weird. Anyways, he's pretty much just as a bully. You just want to, well, especially if you freeze him right after that, then he doesn't really have a chance. Especially if you keep freezing him. So poor guy. Yeah, that was just unfortunate on his part. Hey, easy as pie. Haha. So there's 2 out of 4 battles down. No problem at all. Pretty simple stuff right now. I've got 20 minutes recording left. Yeah. Jack is the victor. Yeah, I lost. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. You're pretty strong, Jack. Oh, come on, you're embarrassing me. And last we have Miranda. Yes. Oh, I'm fighting Miranda. I didn't realize you two knew each other. We don't actually, but I don't want to either holding back. This kind of little dialogue here makes me believe that Miranda was going to be more of a main character, but since they went with a more recruit the characters type deal, that they ended up eventually kind of making her side character. Miranda is actually one of my favorite characters in the game. She's a decent close-line fighter. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to see much of that here. But she's also one of the few characters in the game who has a group heal, who heals everyone in your party in one go. And I believe she also has a status-affecting spell, or status curing spell that affects everyone. Something like that. It's really nice, and it's really nice, that's all I need to say. Oh, I lost. Are you okay? I guess I overdid it. Don't worry about it, the training heals and stuff like this. Sigh, I need to train more. So sad. Oh god, facial hair. Sorry about that, I got interrupted again. Go figure. Now, Achilles can actually hit pretty hard. He doesn't stagger easy, so you can't just like wail on him like other people. You actually kind of have to dodge and guard a little bit in order to take him down as easy as possible, or if not, without using any items or anything. So now I did this in my practice by literally just trying to wail on him, and he actually almost killed me, so... Now you don't need to beat him, I don't believe, in order to recruit him, but... You know, you just want to try and win, especially when these camera angles are trying to screw you over really badly sometimes. Parry fight. There we go. Parrying is a very good skill. It's very good skill to use in this game. Especially when we have freezing effects, because freezing is ridiculously overpowered in this game. But he has a real chunk of HP, I believe he has over 1,000, which makes this battle kind of drag on. For a little while, yeah, there we go. Actually didn't last as long as I thought it would. There's no water in here, stop looking for it.